Yes, hello, welcome to a very special, very evil edition of Goodnight Housen with Danhausen. This is actually the first one we've done live in such a long time, and not over Zoom. We have Danhausen's lovely assistant Davis, and his wonderful camera boy, Nicholas. Also known as Gregor.
No.
Yes. Well, people keep calling him Greg on accident, and now it has become a thing. So he's camera boy Nick or Greg, whichever you prefer. Yes. Well, we shall be doing some sort of fan questions this time. Yes, how are you two doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Pretty good.
I'm doing all right. I'm guessing you just didn't get anyone else?
Well, we have you two here together. Your phones, and thought you'd be a nice treat.
Yeah.
So, are you complaining?
No.
Nope.
Well, he's got a
Have I
banana
ever?
t-shirt. You cannot see it, but he has a new pair of boots on. Spending, what is it? Is it a new hat?
No, not a new hat.
Look at this new boot! Look how clean it is.
Adidas.
He's got new shoelaces. Look at those. Nicholas, look at those.
I saw him.
They look brand new.
You told me I couldn't get another banana shirt.
This is true. All right, you want to do some fan questions?
Sure.
Yeah,
All right,
let's see.
I don't understand. Will Gregory and Davis be our guests?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Not
sure.
Gregory, though.
Let's keep going. I have a question for cameraman Greg. Is Nick your middle name?
No.
I know Nick's middle name.
What is your middle name?
Ryan?
Yeah.
No, Danhausen did not
so
know his middle name. What is
It's
your
not
middle
Greg
name?
or Nick, because my name is Nick.
Oh, okay. So we got Ryan and William. Danhausen did not know either of these. Yes. All right, let's see. Advice you'd give someone for trying to get booked by ROH.
I think David should take that one.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go down the street about half a block and you're going to turn right. And you're going to see a green Torino with no wheels on it. Now, inside that Torino is my cousin, Jack. And what you're going to do is you're going to tell him that you're my boy and you're lost and you need his help, and he'll help you out. Because you don't want to hear from me, man. This ain't even my neighborhood.
All right, there you go. You hopefully wrote that down.
I was going to say write a letter.
Oh,
also works.
That works as well. Write them a letter, something of some sort.
They have a Twitter.
Yeah.
Tweet, yeah.
Tweet them. Well, that's how you usually get booked.
Drink a lot of Pepsi.
Do that if you
Works for me.
tweet at companies and just bother them for jobs nonstop.
Yeah.
Seems to work.
Yep.
Love it.
So right, let's see. When is Nut Week?
We were working on that,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Not week should be
Didn't we
coming
film
up.
one?
Yeah. So
It's on you, man. That's when you have free time.
Well, I suppose so.
send more nuts,
Yes.
but packaged
yes.
No
and
loose-
not boiled.
No. loose
No.
nuts.
They're not need boiled.
No loose nuts, no boiled nuts. What do you
Oh.
macadamia?
Ooh.
What else? Hazelnuts.
Just like a good honey roasted peanut.
Yeah,
She's been thrown off the rails. All right.
almonds.
Toffee.
Question. Oh wait, this one is some sort of confusion.
Jordan almonds.
Jordan. almonds.
Hold on. Question for Greg and Nick. This is for you twice, apparently. What's it like working with the illustrious and, dare I say, visionary that is Danhausen?
That's pretty good. Yes. It's been going on for a while now. Sometimes it's hard to actually get him to sit in front of the camera.
Wow,
Sometimes he might be sleeping on the couch.
this is true. Sometimes you're tired. Go to
Sometimes.
sleep. Davis is tired.
It's not bad though.
No.
No. Maybe one day we'll travel with him.
Something
help
we
him
did.
when
We
he-
did the
yeah.
toy vomit.
Yes.
And it
That
was
was a lot of
fun. Book all three
So-
of us.
Yeah, book us.
Book us. Book us. All right. I'm not sure who this one is for, whether it be you or Davis. When will you be destroying Pepsi Man and declaring yourself the real best in the world, Hausen?
I think that's for him.
Yeah. I mean,
I think Davis is the one true.
should we?
Pepsi.
Or
Man.
you all might be the true Pepsi Man.
Right.
Should we have a Pepsi off?
He drinks Pepsi. He took Danhausen to the store today and he bought two liters of Pepsi.
Yeah, it's to last for a little while.
And he finished it in the car before you guys got
No,
back.
he did not do that. You weren't even there.
No, I wasn't. I was working.
Pretending he was there. You were not working.
I
was
bought you a
working.
drink.
He did. He bought Danhausen a Gatorade. It's quite nice.
What flavor?
Cherry.
I like blue.
Blue's not a flavor.
Yes, yes.
Gatorade.
Oh, let's see. Question for all three. There's two of you.
Well, me, Nick, and Greg.
Oh, yes, that's right. What was your first and or most loved action figure from childhood?
From childhood?
Yes.
Oh man, there's so many good ones.
Oh. Bennett is a
Uh,
Transformer.
favorite Transformer?
No, I said it. Bennett is a Transformer.
I had Ultra Magnus, but I didn't have the trailer. So I just had if you know Transformers. I just had the white Optimus part for Ultra Magnus. I don't know why I didn't have the trailer. I had the white Optimus part. I really liked that. Don't know what happened to it. I lost it.
What did you have?
I had a lot of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I was gonna go to that next.
Probably, I really liked Metalhead and Casey Jones.
Oh. Find the metalhead. Send it to Davis.
Actually, I have one.
Super 7 one.
The
just
new
came
one.
out.
The new one I don't have, right?
Super 7, you should check that one out.
Hey, check it
Oh,
out.
wait, no, look.
It's a good one.
Right.
All right, let's see.
What about you?
Oh.
Kane?
No.
You love Kane. The one your dad made.
Oh, that one is good. It was made from a, what are they called? They came with the accessories.
Stomp?
Yes. Right. Cardona told Danhausen. You keep forgetting. Those were good.
Did you have the Wolverine with the little ring mask?
Oh,
Shoulders?
yes.
That was
Yes,
a
he
good
did.
one.
What else did he have? Oh, the Alien Queen set with slime.
Oh, yes.
That was a good one. Came with green slime. All right. Oh, also, Danhausen really liked those Hot Wheels tracks. He had a Batman and a Joker,
Those were good.
and you put them and they race. It's pretty good. All right, let's see. For Nick and Davis, is it fun to go on toy hunts and go to wrestling events with Danhausen? Have you gotten to meet any of your favorite people that made you fanboy out? Not for Danhausen.
That's a two-part thing. So yes, it's fun to go to the toy stores. And do like the toy hunts and stuff like that.
Yes,
But I don't think I've met anyone through you.
this is true.
But, I mean, this past year's been different, so maybe this coming year when things get a little easier, maybe we'll travel some more and maybe meet people. We'll see.
Probably.
We met Colt Cabana before you started.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he was
true.
nice.
That was cool. He was very nice.
Yes, he is. Still very nice.
Good.
And is he evil?
No. Nope.
The Dark Order's not evil?
But they are. He's not.
He's not. He's just...
He's very
he just
nice.
hangs out.
When they're doing this, are they doing the Pazuzu thing?
Is that what that is? Well, they do. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to ask him.
Last Uno. Let's see. Alright. Would love to know the following from Davis and Counterboy Nick. Favorite Simpson character with an S in parentheses.
Favorite Simpsons character?
And it's an S. So it means more than one if you want.
Like outside of the family?
Probably. That's probably right.
Mo. I like Mo.
Oh.
That's fine. Because you really love when he's stealing the whale.
Yes. And,
From his favorite episode.
Doof from Sweden.
Hugo?
Oh, Hugo's good.
Hugo's a good. I like Grandpa.
Grandpa's good.
Grandpa
Troy McClure.
with the teeth.
Lionel Lutz.
The turtle stole his teeth.
Nick's favorite episode.
Oh,
is
so
That
good.
was the
If you
next
guys,
question.
if you haven't seen that,
Favorite episodes.
What is it called?
Springfield
Springfield
Files.
Files.
Springfield. That's the best episode.
It's a really good one.
Watch it.
What is your favorite?
Favorite episode?
Mo stealing that whale.
Probably Summer Forfeit too.
Yes.
And King Size Homer is really funny.
Oh, very good episodes. Least favorite Simpsons episodes. What is the disc? Is it season 11 or season 12? And it has Simpsons Bible stories on
That's that's where I say that's the first Simpsons episode I just don't like.
it. It sucks!
What's the one with all the singing?
All singing,
and
all dancing.
Yes.
Yeah. Where's the clip show of the
Yeah.
One's alright. It's just a
So
clip show.
what is the one where they get motorcycles and they fight with motorcycles?
That one's pretty bad.
That one sucks too. And what is the one with it's all on the same disc? Which is the he rides the semi trucks.
Oh, you don't like that one?
No!
Homer-
They sit on the roof and then they
That one's Maximum Overdrive.
ah,
That's alright. I like the stuff in the beginning with the restaurant.
that
It's
one
funny.
it's fine. It's the first 5
Like when they're
minutes.
at the
is fine.
drive-through, it ate everything. Stupid.
Oh yes, it's a good joke.
But the ending's very dumb.
The ending is very dumb, and that is
The
on
truck
that same
flips and
disc of the same season.
is it?
I believe so. It is the opposite of season 8, disc 1,
Just the best.
which is the best one.
This is such a good assortment of episodes.
Do you have the least favorite?
What's the really early one where they have the things where they zap each other?
Oh, Marvin Monroe.
Yeah.
You don't like that one?
No.
That's all right.
I
It's
just remember
really
trying to
early.
go back and watching from the start and just really being upset by that one. I don't know.
That's right.
It's just annoying.
Interesting.
I don't know. After that, it got better.
What's the funnest food to make on Cooking with Danhausen? Danhausen won't interject here. That is not a show! He's dining with Danhausen. Now, what is your favorite? What has been your favorite thing?
The single favorite thing that we've made.
Yes. Or this video we've shot doing it.
Renee
was fine.
Yeah, that was.
that
I was
was the
gonna
best.
say that
Absolutely.
was.
You know what? We sort of met Renee.
Oh,
too,
yes,
so
you did. You met
That
Renee.
counts as the coolest person we've met.
There-
That was
you
really-
hear that, Renee? You're the coolest person they've met. Pretty good. Send us free cookbooks.
I liked
I already
when
have it.
we did that
Yes,
thing with
we
the.
already have it, but send us more.
Nick doesn't have it.
We did that thing with the pretzel sticks and the candy corn. and the
Oh,
chocolate.
yes, that was pretty good. Did not work.
No, but it tasted.
I like
good,
when we
thought.
just microwave something because it's easy.
Oh, that is easy.
Yep.
And we monetize
That-
off it.
That spaghetti. Was that the first one?
Oh, yes.
That was a good time.
We did that. Throw teeth in it. Did not
Spaghetti
work.
teeth balls.
And let's see. Oh, this is a bad one. Since Danhausen loves to embarrass his benevolent servants,
Benevolent.
Davis and Nick, do they have any embarrassing Danhausen stories from working together at the movie theater or just hanging out? Watch your
I think
lips.
so. I don't really.
For a while, he was falling asleep like a lot.
Why? He's tired. He's busy.
Like he would come over to hang out because Davis and I used to live together. He'd come over, he'd sit there to hang out with us, and he would get on the couch,
Well, like-
and then right away he'd kind of like fall asleep.
One time they took a picture of Danhausen.
That's true.
And he touched Danhausen's fingertip.
Yeah, we
took a
kind
photo.
of like the Birth of Man.
Birth of Man.
Did this.
Birth of Adam.
He was sleeping. He was going,
Yeah.
touch this.
Yeah, I mean, that was just because you were like
We were
wrestling
tired.
shows and driving all night,
Yes.
and then you come over on Monday to watch Raw, but you were just sleepy.
Go to sleep.
I didn't care. We were just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yes. One time Davis spilled Pepsi on the floor.
You weren't even there.
It felt like I was there because Nicholas was texting it live
There was
action.
that one time you ate that salad with that olive, and now you won't ever eat salad.
Oh, yes. Listen to this. They put, what do they call it?
Olive.
Pits.
Yeah, olive
Oh.
pit.
They did not pit the
It
olives.
was in a pit olive in a
In
salad.
a salad. You blindly eat salad. You scoop it up and you eat it.
It's fair.
And they should be pitted olives. They should not assume that there is pits in them. And then Danhausen bit down on it, could have cracked a tooth. Luckily he did not. Could have sued them.
Could have.
You think?
I don't know.
You probably.
Why would they not pit their olives?
They maybe they just came from a jar. I don't know.
Lazy. Where do you buy pitted olives in a jar?
I don't know. We stopped going there. So.
Yes, it's true.
Was that
What?
Denny's?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What has been the most surprising thing to happen to you in the last year?
Hearing Chris Jericho say
It's true. He was in the other
about
room.
Davis. That was weird.
Danhausen filmed this year, and Davis was in the other room doing his 9 to 5er,
Getting yelled at by people on the
getting
phone.
yelled at by customer service, and Chris Judas said something about Davis in a PT Cruiser, and he could hear him.
It's very surreal.
What's about you?
I mean, just the fact that I know, like, The Rock saw a video that I shot.
Oh yes,
That's a little weird. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, just overall seeing this all grow has been really cool and very
Because
crazy.
we used to film in what was it until like 1 a.m. It took long. We made movies.
Yeah, at the very start, we spent a lot of time on it.
On editing and movies, and now
Now we
you like this.
no effort.
You like monies. So does Danhausen. So it's easy.
We don't even clean up anymore.
No, who cares?
What you can't see right now.
So they can
Are Davis
See
and
enough.
camera boy Nick paid him $3,000? No, he paid him in pizza parties.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
To either Davis or Nicholas, has being on a toy hunt with Danhausen ever gotten you dirty looks from other companies when he's taking free swag? Oh, it says customers and employees, not companies. When Danhausen is taking the goodies.
Well, you're pretty sneaky about it, but I think
A lot of times we go back
Toyvon
after
called you
you.
out on it.
Yeah.
You pay for it when Danhausen leaves?
A lot of the times that's what we'll do, yeah.
Well, you can't do that.
Well, we just take from your money and we pay them.
We
This
don't
is
want
why
you to
this
go
is
to jail.
dwindling.
You just gave me like what is this?
$200.
Just $20,000.
There's two of them. $200.
All right.
All right. Let's see. This is probably just for Danhausen. I don't believe it's for you. Having heard mention it, Magic the Gathering, can you expand on the hobby? Did you collect or play it?
Yeah, that's for you.
No, this is for.
Did you ever play
Danhausen.
Magic?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Wow, you two are nerds.
No, I played
for not
Yu-Gi-Oh.
doing that.
Did you?
Yeah.
How did you not play Magic?
Because nobody I knew played Magic. So
Danhausen
how
did.
are you gonna get into Magic?
So Danhausen played.
You weren't playing Magic when we were hanging out.
This is true. Maybe secretly.
Should we do a Magic video at some point?
Maybe Danhausen loves it. Maybe we'll buy one of the boxes with all the rare cards.
Yeah.
They've been putting out sets like that.
If people want to see it, let us know.
Yes.
Send us a box.
Send us a box of Magic cards.
What is
Magic
it?
Gathering.
Is it Wizard of the Coast?
Yes.
Send us.
Send
Send us
it
a
to us.
box. We'll open it up for people.
Yes. I forget what they are. They're redone of the rare cards.
I've heard of
They've
this.
got new
yes.
art.
Yeah.
This is what Danhausen's interested in. All right, let's see. Danhausen would play the black mana first. That's how he began, because it was all evil. Then, more casually, Danhausen would play red-green. This does not make sense to you.
Nope.
All right, moving on. What do you think the next, if any, Galactic stretch goal reveal? Well, we found out today that it was Silver Surfer, and he's not Chrome.
But what's going to be after that?
But yes, they did tease it. Did you see?
I think that new server does look good, by the way.
He does look good, and he has a
He's
cool
got it.
thing.
He's got a new head.
He's got a cool poser.
I think the lighter color works for him.
He should have been
Almost like a
Chrome,
white.
though.
How are you going to do Chrome with the joints, though? That's...
Anyways, they teased that maybe there's a third tier secretly. What was his name? Agent M on Twitter?
Yeah.
He said, "What?
You think it's another figure or an accessory?
Who knows? Could be Terex.
That's what I was thinking.
But why would they wait to not reveal that? Oh, so they can release it.
Well, yeah.
If they don't tease it, then they can still release it.
Right. Which, I mean, they probably will anyways.
Yes. Well,
I'm trying to think. Well, because it's already made it past the point of where the Sentinel went.
yes.
How many different add-ons did they have for the Sentinel?
4? 3?
So we might still... I mean, it's got a couple days left.
Send Danhausen a Sentinel. He only got 1.
You only got one?
He needs 3.
Oh, I didn't get any.
Send us
It's
all.
expensive.
It's $300.
Yeah, I don't have $300 to spend
Perhaps
on
we'll
a
buy
robot.
Egons. Alright, let's see. What is this? Davis and Gregory, what are your all-time favorite collectibles, either single item or sets of items? There's a lot of questions for you guys.
Collectible. Well, it's supposed to be, right?
Yes.
Is it just mean toys, or is it just things?
I think anything,
You,
like
you have
VHS.
you have your collection of
Yeah.
movies.
I collect a lot of
What's your favorite movie you have?
my favorite like tape that I have.
Tape or whatever.
Laserdisc?
I don't have anything like particularly like rare or cool, but I've got some just stuff that I like. I just like collecting movies that I like. So I don't know, like my VHS. I got an old Toxic Avenger. I got
There you go.
Cars That Ate Paris. I think it's kind of fun. I got that from VHS party.
Tried getting you Dead Alive, you said no.
I didn't want you to spend $40 for it. No tape is worth $40. I
Apparently
mean,
that one is. You had
a lot of
sticker.
people will pay that much, but tapes aren't worth anything. They're just fun. I don't know. I paid a little more.
It's getting harder now. I remember it used to be easier to just get tapes. So
Well, that's what started.
now
is
people kind of want.
we were
tapes
working
now.
at the theater, and I had to take the bus at the time, and so a lot of times I would get to work like 20, 30 minutes early. There was a thrift store right across the street from work, so I would just pop in there and buy tapes and watch them in the break room.
You bought
and just
him
start my shift.
2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
On vinyl.
I did, and the first edition of the book, the U.S. release. And that's when you started calling me Billionaire Baby David.
Oh yes, that's right. That's your name.
This
must be yours.
I bought him a present.
He
and
came
then-
up with these, and I'm like, oh, here he comes, big billionaire baby David.
No, what happened
Billionaire
is
Baby
I was
Davis.
like, "Hey Nick, check out what I just got at
Yeah.
the thrift store."
Rubbing it in
intending
my
to give
face.
it to him, and then he's like, "I'll give you $10 for it," and I was like, "No," because I was going to give it to him. And he's like, 20, 50. I was like, "No," and he's like, "Billionaire Baby David," and then just
That's it.
runs off. And I just held it over him for a little while longer because he was really pissy and it was funny.
Swearing on Danhausen show.
Does that count? Okay.
It does count. What is your favorite collectible?
I have a lot, so
Yes,
it's kind
he
of hard
does.
to
He
pick
has an
a
entire
favorite.
room full, and he has an entire storage unit full.
Yes. Well, it's not all mine in this, but yes, I got a lot. Like old stuff, maybe some of my old Transformers, the Generation 1 stuff I still have. New stuff. Geez, I got a whole bunch of the Mezco 112.
Oh, yes, he does.
The
He likes to
Chris
rub
Reeves
those in our
Superman
faces, doesn't he?
is really nice. I like him a lot.
Oh, look at that.
Hot Toys Mandalorian was my first hot toy.
It's true. You let Danhausen open that,
I did.
so we'll watch the video.
Yes, please. A lot of the Japanese stuff, the SH Monster Arts, SH Figure Arts. I do a lot of the Kamen Rider,
Oh, it's Ultraman.
Ultraman.
You're waiting for a 112 Ultraman.
Yes, he's a cool one.
Yes.
Wait for the movie one too.
They just started to ship Danhausen's Sideshow Leatherface.
Oh, see, I'm waiting for the Mezco one to ship. He's
finally-
supposed to ship in August too.
Finally processing.
So, well, look forward to that video.
Yes, we'll probably do both. No, we'll do it separate.
What?
The toys.
Because the other one didn't ship yet. Didn't you order that one too?
We got Mezco coming.
Yeah.
And we have Sideshow.
When's that movie supposed to come?
Who knows?
All right.
All right, on to the next question.
Oh, also Beast Wars.
Beast Wars.
Okay.
Cheetah.
Cheetor.
Whatever. What is can we get the Danhausen shirt featuring Camera Boy Greg? Danhausen won't need to give Nick any human money.
No.
Well, here's the thing. We talked about this in the unboxing video, which who knows what'll get posted first. We need to get the design of Danhausen, Davis, and Camera Boy Nicholas. Get crossed out, and it says Greg, and it says Boil It. And then Davis will say something about being a billionaire at Pepsi or something. Whatever he says, his catchphrase.
He has 1 billion Pepsis?
No.
How many Pepsis do you think you've drank? Do you think you've...
I don't even.
Do you think you are the $1 billion Davis
Yes.
of Pepsi?
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
even want to think about it.
Billion
Send
Pepsis.
Davis a Pepsi Man figure. Not CM Punk, the actual Pepsi
The
Man.
Japanese
Yes.
commercial character.
Let's also send one to Dan.
You have the
Or
game?
I do not have the game.
Send us
Send
the
him the
game.
game,
We'll,
too.
we'll make Danhausen play it.
Oh, this one's good. How many pairs
Yeah.
of new boots does Davis have?
Too many.
None.
You have at least one. Liar. Is Greg Nick's evil twin?
No.
All right.
Greg is a myth.
What is their favorite treat the Fanhausens have sent?
I like the circus peanuts when they come in.
Nice, it's true.
That's what I like.
Black people send candy. Yeah, that's fun.
It's true. He's sweetheart
Oh, the
ropes.
Tim Tams were really good.
Oh, yes, the Australian
Tim
candy.
Tams.
That was good. We had the fizzy cokes.
Oh yeah,
Those are
Those
really,
were
good. We have bubble gums right now.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, those are bubble gums.
Probably not. Probably stale by
No, they're squishy.
now. Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Let's see.
I'm alright.
It says, oh wait, how did they meet Danhausen?
We all worked at a movie theater together
It's true.
for a while.
People really like that.
Mm-hmm.
We used to build film together. You taught Danhausen how to build
Yeah,
film.
film.
Danhausen used to ride Davis's bicycle around the upper stairs,
That's true.
around the projection area. Because Davis would ride his bike to work, and then Danhausen would ride his bike around the areas. What else did we do?
We had the
Steve.
best Thanksgiving ever.
Oh, yes. We watched The Pest for 12 hours.
12 hours of the best.
Literally. And Nicholas's brother, who dresses like The Undertaker, brought
That's
us...
He brought us a plate of goodies, of leftovers.
He didn't know you weren't there for that.
He didn't
right?
know either.
No.
My brother.
Oh,
He has a long black coat, and then he was wearing this black cowboy hat for.
No, he was wearing head to toe black.
Yeah,
boots,
I forget that
jeans,
he had-
tank top, duster, cowboy hat.
Yeah,
I think he had gloves on too. Did he not? Have
I think he
gloves?
had fingerless gloves.
Yeah, he doesn't watch wrestling.
Nope.
He had no idea.
Nope.
But Nick here dressed like John Cena,
Yes.
and then my cousin was with us, and he basically dressed like a Ninja Turtle. So that was a fun day.
Yes,
Did he
Danhausen
have
was
his
not there.
backpack, his turtle backpack?
He did. He had like a hoodie and a backpack on, and I was.
Is that when we met Colt Cabana?
No,
No.
because
Oh.
down there
That was
wasn't
just
there.
us.
That was, but we were still doing the same thing. It was Clash Wrestling.
Clash Wrestling.
Saw Billy Gunn.
So I'm just sitting there, and they're all standing in my living room. It's like, great, I'm gonna go see this wrestling show with John Cena, The Undertaker, and a Ninja Turtle. Fred had a good time though,
Yes,
didn't he? He loved it.
Yes.
For a guy who doesn't
Yes.
know wrestling, yeah.
Does not know wrestling. Still doesn't.
Brother's a good guy.
what is this one? We don't indulge this. How much does Danhausen pay Davis and Nicholas? I would hope that he has many sacks of money spreading the wealth.
I got 20,000 today, so.
$2,200.
But some days we don't get anything.
You get pizza parties.
Not every day, though.
What did Danhausen buys you things?
Yeah, you do. I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying it's not like scheduled payments.
Not scheduled payments.
Right. Sometimes I get $20,000. Sometimes I get pizza. Sometimes.
It is all whatever is happening.
Yeah. Sometimes I get G.I. Joes.
Which is true.
Sometimes I get
You got a Mezco.
Iron Man's.
You got Ironmans.
Mezcos, yes.
Davis got Mezcos too. He got the Dawn of the Dead.
Flyboy and what do they call the other guy?
I think they call him Plaid Zombie.
Plaid Zombie.
What is his?
What do they call the helicopter one? Does he have a name?
The one where his head gets taken.
Oh,
off.
here you go. This one must be for you two. If you had two offers from WWE and AEW, big bags of money, who would you go with?
AEW.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're talking to us,
I don't know.
but I would go because I would want to talk to the people there.
Yes,
A lot of cool people there.
There's a lot of cool people in WWE too.
There are, but I feel like we wouldn't be allowed to talk to everybody. I don't know.
That's true.
What?
Are we on Raw? Are we on SmackDown?
Oh, that's true. They split the brains. Well, there you go.
wanna
You have
talk
your
to the
answer.
New Day.
W, they're just all together.
Yes.
And even the New Day aren't on the same show. So
Oh, you'd be split time all the time.
yeah.
I don't have
Well,
cable.
there you go. You got your answer. All right. What is the oddest task they've had to do as Danhausen's assistants?
Hardest thing.
What's his?
They said oddest.
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 Task, also it says.
Helping you steal stuff. I'm sorry. Collect free swag.
Yes, yes. correct.
Some of the cooking, maybe.
It's difficult.
Some of the filming, not so much now.
No.
Yeah.
When we first we were trying different, because Danhausen, before he learned how to speak this way, Danhausen used to speak reverse. It was very weird.
that was
It was really weird.
Yeah.
We kept telling him no, don't talk like that. He didn't listen to us.
But it tried to get
eventually, he got to a good place where he's able to
figure out how to talk.
Right.
So
Regular.
What we'd do is we'd have to record him, play it backwards, then write it down phonetically so he could read it back.
Yeah.
This is how you speak.
And then we would play that backwards. So
Well, this is how normal people talk. So I don't have to know when you switch Danhausen's vocal patterns, and you have now this. All right. The three of you take a road trip. Where are you going, and what will you do when you get there?
We were just talking today. We're gonna go to Japan.
Well, that would be good. I don't know how
Take
easy that would
Danhausen
be.
to Japan. We were
road
talking
trip to
about.
Japan.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll road trip there. That'd be nice.
You could take a ferry or whatever. I don't know.
I don't think that's true.
have to
Where else
sit
do
in
we
the
want to
car the
go?
whole
We could go out to where
We're
we
gonna
want to
go
go.
to Pepsi Factory.
California. Go to Florida,
We'll go
maybe.
to a convention.
Go to
Convention
Universal Studios.
whenever they get around.
We'll go to San Diego Comic-Con.
That'd be good.
It's a long car ride.
We're not driving there.
We could do.
It's a car ride, right?
Take stops.
Oh, yes.
Hit stops. See some sights.
Sightsee.
Yeah. Stop at all the tourist attractions.
Sightsee.
We've been talking about Colt. Maybe we could do our own.
Oh, yes, the
diaries.
Wrestling Road Diaries.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Danhausen Wrestling Road Diaries.
Well, how do you feel now that camera boy Greg joined the team? Pretty good.
Not great, because he's not a thing.
You love it.
No.
How does one pay homage to Gregory for all that he does for you? To give him
money.
nice things.
Send money.
Send money. Send monies.
Send more paramedics.
Let's see. Oh, yes, do that too. We're all... Well, wait, it says, were Davis and Nick big wrestling fans before meeting Danhausen? P.S. If so, who were/are their favorites? P.S. You're my top 3 people on the internet.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just way better. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I was into it when I was a kid. My all-time favorite of all the times is
Macho Man.
Randy Savage. Obviously, still also favorite, but there's it's different with wrestlers now. Punk, Cesaro, are 2 of my favorites. But yeah, we all kind of got back into wrestling at the same time.
From the movie theater.
At the movie theater, we have a friend, Frank. Hi, Frank. He's probably-
Hello, Frank.
Frank. He kind of pushed us into it at the same time. I believe it was when I kind of jumped back in was when Bret Hart
Yeah.
was going to be on Raw.
Oh yes.
Yeah, when I heard about that, that's
Yeah.
when I was like, I'm gonna start. But we were still playing like the wrestling video game.
Yeah. So, but that
So,
was
like-
when I kind of was like, I'm going to dip back in and see what's going on.
Well,
with
remember,
Bret Hart.
because you liked Sheamus a lot.
Yes.
Davis
That
liked
was
Dolph Ziggler a
2010.
lot.
I still like Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah, so does Danhausen.
And like getting back into it and seeing like where people that come from like the independents, you see people like Punk,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then you see people like Danielson,
Yes.
and it was an exciting time seeing them come up into WWE and all that.
Which was around the time, yes. And then
So
we
it
had
was just probably around like 2001 or 2. I just stopped watching for a long time, and
so did
then
Danhausen.
yeah,
Like right when
And then
it's
CM
like
Punk brought Danhausen back.
WCW kind of ended. That's kind of like where it just kind of I don't know. There was a lot going on at that time, so I just kind of like tuned out and fell out of it.
Then yes, well, then you introduced Danhausen and Dolph Ziggler.
yeah.
And then Danhausen
Because
started
he kept
watching
having
him.
he kept having those like it was the IC title matches with Kofi.
Yes.
And they were great, and like he kept losing up until an actual title match would happen. Then he would cheat and win, and it was just really fun to watch, and they're both really good. And
Also, if you have not watched Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler, any of the matches,
Yeah.
go watch them. They're all excellent.
he used to do in the sleeper hold a lot of the time too, and
Yes.
winning with it.
Yes.
Mhm.
I was like, I never see people win with this.
Oh,
It's great.
He was doing like 2 matches a show for a little bit there. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There were a couple times he did like 2 matches. Was that when he was U.S. champ or is that when he was IC
Perhaps.
champ?
Who knows? But yes. They were all
Ziggler.
really. Also, you love Chris Judas.
Yes, he's been my favorite wrestler since
That's like your favorite of all time.
since he came into the WWE. Before that was the Undertaker. I still
Nice.
like the Undertaker, obviously, but yeah. As far as nowadays, I don't know. There's a lot of really great wrestlers.
Chris Judas. Ah, right, yes. But Danhausen grew up in like the game, but then his all-time
I mean, who
favorite
doesn't?
is Pepsi Man.
Hmm.
One CM Punk. Just came back, did you see?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's quite
Very
nice.
cool. Very excited for that.
Oh, yes. Let's see. This is another question for Greg and Nick. Do they not know who you are?
Do they not know who I am?
And they think you're one of them.
No, I think it's just a
Davis, who
specific
cares?
question for me, and then
Oh.
they think it's funny.
How do you
They
consider
think they're
yourself?
funny.
Sidekicks propping up Danhausen with competence and skill. What the hell is
What?
his question? Or friends coerced into joining his insanity and clinging on for a crazy ride? What is his question? Is he insulting? You're propping up Danhausen with your brains.
I think we kind of help each other out, and
Are we more sidekicks or friends? Of course.
Yes, I suppose this
It
is
didn't take a lot
I
of
didn't say we're
coercing.
yeah,
no.
We wanted to help
This is true.
build your friends up.
yeah, because I mean we were always just like part of it, like even before when you were first going to school and everything.
Yes.
Back in the housing,
Learning how to do it.
the housing school,
This one.
That's
What?
the truth.
that the housing the truth.
How long before Nick legally changes his name to Gregory?
Very long.
We'll pay for it.
Mm.
Send us money.
And circus peanuts.
And circus peanuts. We answered this earlier. They asked if Nick and Greg afraid to play Danhausen and Magic the Gathering. No, they don't know how to play. Let's see. What segments are the most fun for Davis and Nick to film?
I like when we do the unboxings and we end up talking about stories or whatever.
Oh, yes.
Just talking about things we like.
This is true.
So it was good. Toy hunts are great because I love toys.
You like this?
Yeah, the actual remotes, I guess.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Are
The
cool.
coffee.
Also, I just like the
comics.
review housing stuff.
Oh, yes, we get to
Mhm.
try things. Ooh, this one from Zachary Thunderbird. T-Bird. Let's see.
No, it's just
Does
Thunder.
Davis
T stands
really
for
have Laserdisc collection? If so, I need some details about this, and should I get into them?
Yeah, I have a Laserdisc collection. I don't have a ton, but I did get a lot. Like literally, like a lot. I was on like Facebook Marketplace. Someone was just giving a whole bunch away, and it was a lot of like sci-fi stuff. That was cool. So I have Life Force on Laserdisc, which is great. I love that movie.
Toby Hooper.
Yeah.
Obey.
And I have
Leatherface.
a pretty mediocre Laserdisc player, and I don't have
Directed.
a remote for it. So, like, I have Assault on Precinct 13, and it's got a commentary track, but I can't access it because I don't have a remote.
Send him a remote.
But yeah,
Or if you know where
they're
we can
fun,
get
and,
a
like,
good laser disc because I'm looking for one right now.
I also
'Cause-
have one CED
Oh, yeah.
And I definitely don't have a player for that. Those are a lot harder to come
Yeah.
by. And
We
they're
haven't
way
seen-
worse
what do
quality.
you have?
What do I have? Oh, just the Muppet movie.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, I think I just found it at a thrift store.
Hmm.
But it's cool. I think.
Yeah, I'm looking to get into it myself, but I'm like holding myself back from doing it before I get I want to get the player first.
Yeah.
Before I do it, because there's a couple things out that I'd like to get.
Also, Laserdiscs are subject to disc rot, so I think I have a couple that they're just they look like kind of lower quality VHS, I guess.
I'm on the lookout for Godzilla 1985 on Laserdisc. If anybody knows where I might be able to find
He's
it.
fishing.
Well,
I
because
mean,
I go on
that's fun.
eBay and I don't even see any copies of it. Or
All right.
I just think they're neat and big.
Wow.
And
it's
kinda
just
fun.
it looks better than the VHS,
Any
but
dead format.
it's never gonna come out again on any format because it's specifically the American version, and now you can get the Japanese version on Blu-ray. It looks really good. Probably gonna be on 4K, but I'd still like to get the American version because there's different footage in there with Raymond Burr.
Talking about Godzilla.
Yeah,
Never say never.
well, who knows? But I don't.
That's like
Do they have the footage to remaster? Like, who even knows?
Yes.
Who has?
Let's move on. Talk about Godzilla for a half hour. We've seen it. Remember, we filmed that.
Yeah.
Talked about what was your collection?
We gotta do-
Criterion.
People have asked us
We
to do more.
recorded it. It was like
What?
a 40-minute video edited down to
What
5.
type of collection do they focus on the most? Comics, toys, movies? Movies probably.
Yeah, movies.
Toys.
Toys.
I'm sure.
I
But
don't
we've all used to get all of them.
I'm getting back into the movies now.
Comics
I've
are
been
too
getting a lot
hard.
of Shout Factory stuff. With toys though, my big G.I. Joe right now is huge. Transformers is my main thing I collect because there's so many of them and they're great. And then Mezcos. I don't do too many of the Legends like you do.
Yes.
Just because I haven't been and now there's so many, so I might pick one up every once in a while. Usually the Iron Man.
The Iron
I like
Mans.
all the Iron Mans.
Davis, you do VHS, Laserdisc, Criterion.
Criterion
Simpsons.
did
He's
it.
been getting the Simpsons again.
Yeah, the Simpson toys, Playmates ones,
Quite nice.
and those new ones look really cool.
Oh, the
Super
Super
Seven.
Sevens.
Not a good time.
Davis. Let's
Bad timing.
Oh, what kind of music do Davis and Nick listen to? Favorite band? We honestly know yours.
Well, we know his too. He's got a tattoo.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, my favorite band is Murder by Death. I listen to anything, but I tend to lean towards aggressive music, I guess is the best way to say it.
Like
Oh.
Garbage.
Like the band Garbage?
Yes.
They're not that aggressive, are they?
Okay.
I like Garbage, though.
Huh?
Are they still a band? Are they still together?
I
His
think so.
favorite band is Metallica.
That's not true.
Yes. What is yours?
Slipknot. Slipknot's been my favorite since middle school. Outside of that, I mean, I listen to metal, 80s, new wave British. So
Queen. He listens to Queen.
Yeah, I was gonna get into that.
Everyone
Queen,
listens to Queen.
you go back into that. Queen.
Listen to records in your kitchen once.
Yes.
His kitchen at midnight.
On
Listen
a
to
45.
Queen on vinyl.
On vinyl.
And he gave him a Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
It
life
was,
size.
it was the
Life
same
size.
house.
He was chrome.
His fingers broke off.
That's true.
Nice.
Is he still around?
Yeah.
Should get him. Should do something.
Well, he's too big. And his fingers are broken.
Don't bring him here.
We're not going to bring him
There's
here.
no room.
We shall bring him here. If you put him here, we'll charge people to take photos with him in the front yard. We'll let him get soggy when it rains. The Soggy Surfer will be his name.
We'll dress him up
Good
like
name.
Santa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we can put beanies on him in Halloween time because it's a little chilly, but not too much. You can put underwear on him.
People
so that
would
way-
love it.
Yes. All right. What kind of guitar gear do you have? As you know, is the hot guitar player that you are.
I don't
And
play
you
any
as well?
instruments. My fingers are too stubby. Yeah, my wife has a guitar. She
Yeah, I
hasn't
was
she hasn't
wondering where
played
this
it in
question came from.
20
I
years.
have no idea.
I don't have anything currently. I used to play bass.
He's a bassman.
Yeah, I had a couple different. I had a Gibson. I had a Dean, Fender, Jazz.
Seriously, Yamaha?
I had a
Warlocks.
PV,
You only have Warlocks.
PV stack. I didn't. I wanted to get a Warlock just because it looked cool,
I forget.
but I never ended up getting a Warlock bass.
It's pointy.
But I had a PV stack.
Oh, this one is good. Nicholas, why don't you ever pay attention to the movies?
Pedals, just put them up here, like Beato.
Is this
You want to know why
when you tell me about movies and it has nothing to do with
when we
the
do movie reviews,
Yeah,
you do not clearly pay attention.
No, I do. I know what's going on. I'm just listening to whatever you found was the movie.
You know, Davis never chimes in.
I do a little bit.
He does a little bit, but he does not watch them either.
That's next time.
All right. Well, also, it says, Davis, if I send you 4 human monies, will you autograph and send me a boot box? I'm sure you have like 100 or something.
I don't. But if you send money in a box, I'll sign it and send
He'll
it
send
back.
his boots.
I need the money.
All right. I see. Look at this. My elementary school gym teacher's name was Mr. Davis. He was a big into DuckTales. Do you like the DuckTales?
DuckTales is fine.
All right, there we go. Davis and Nick. This is from Thunderbird also. If given the opportunity to open your own independent movie theater, would you do it? And so, what are you showing the first week? Suppose you'd be showing old film.
Like
at the main art in Royal Oak.
Oh, there's the theater.
that we don't have to worry about, like, actually, like...
Who
Like,
cares?
Like,
we
assuming
could just-
we'll just show whatever we want and it'll be successful.
Yeah.
Yes.
But at that point, it's just like, what are your favorite movies?
But what would you like to see in a theater?
In a theater, I'd love to show Muppet movies. Josie and the Pussycats.
Really?
Yeah.
In a
He
theater?
loves it.
Yeah, I've never seen it in the theater.
Oh.
Love that movie.
Ooh.
Crawl. I have not seen Crawl. I love the trailer, but I've been saving it for like a good experience.
It's enthusiasm of Crawl.
I've never seen it, but it looks great. I want to watch it with Cool Guy Joe.
What is Crawl?
Crawl
It's a fantasy
is...
sci-fi
yeah,
movie.
it's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons
Okay.
type adventure.
Liam Neeson's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
There's a...
It's one of
Bunch
the
of
best
monsters.
trailers ever.
What would you show? Probably Godzilla.
Well, yeah, sure. Why not?
Do it.
Is there a problem with
No,
that?
there's no problem with
All right.
Godzilla. Which one would you show?
If I had to show just one?
Would it be the Matthew Broderick one?
No,
That's what Danhausen would pick.
absolutely not.
You'd pick it on the same night that you do.
I
Double
mean,
feature.
maybe eventually we could show it. I'm not saying there's not merit to
What
show
about
it. But if I had just one to pick,
Yes, if we show... Well, how about a double feature that night? Danhausen shows that one. And it starts. That's the first one we show. And then you show Godzilla 1964
which one?
versus Mecha King Kong.
No, see, that's not even a thing.
But there is a Mecha
It's
King.
Mechanite Kong, or no? Is it Mechanic Kong?
You don't even know.
Which one
How
is
do you know
it?
Danhausen's
Well,
one?
it's either Mechanic Kong or
Return of the Living Mechanic Kong.
Yeah. That's different though. That's from King Kong Escapes. It's not a Godzilla
Hey,
movie.
there we go.
In 1964, there were 2 Godzilla movies. There was Mothra versus Godzilla, and then there was Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. So there's 2 different from 64. But I think going back, Godzilla 1985, but I would show Return of Godzilla from 84, just because that's one of my favorites, and I've never seen it in a theater. So
There you have it.
Hedorah.
Smog Monster or Ghidorah, which one?
Whatever. Whichever
Okay.
one.
Well, because Godzilla versus Smog Monster is the AIP dub.
It's Frankenstein.
And that has the... Well, no, that's... Frankenstein Conquers the
honestly-
World. It's a different movie.
Honestly, I've probably only seen the Smog Monster.
Smog Monster's good because it has the song, Save the Earth.
Then yes, I've seen that one.
Oh my god. Alright, this is the final question. To both Davis and Camera Boy Nick, how did you react when you discovered Danhausen was not human? What the hell is this? Oh, we're skipping that.
He's very human. I
He's
don't know what
really
you're talking
regular
about.
human.
Yeah.
Superhuman.
Camera Boy Nick, instead of boiling it, have you used silicone shock fluid to loosen the joints? What is Davis's most prized boots?
I've never used the shock oil.
Oh, this is real.
Usually I don't boil water, but hot water works.
He
pretty
doesn't
well.
boil water. You heard it here, folks.
You could also do...
Never boiled water in his
There's
life.
the freezer trick where you would run it in the hot water and then you put it right away into a freezer, and that kind of changes with the. It's usually paint.
You cannot put that on a t-shirt.
It's usually with the NECA figures, the paint gets stuck. So
You
you
boil
can do
them.
that. Something similar to that, and when you have the opposite problem, when you have loose joints, you can use floor polish on the joints, and that kind of strengthens
You're
it
writing
up.
this
So
down.
people who know what I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
if you ever have loose joints, like a ball joint, you could add a little bit of floor polish in there and tighten up the joint.
Wait, what about your boots?
Yeah, tell us about the boots.
I have one pair of boots.
Yeah, this week.
Black boots.
He's lying. He has so many boots. Go to the closet upstairs. He has so many boots. All right. You guys want to plug anything before we go?
Subscribe.
It's about this channel.
Well, no, this is a Patreon, so but eventually we might be on YouTube. Like, subscribe, click the bell. Nick C Boy on the Twitter if you follow me.
Where's your Instagram? You post photos of toys.
Rodan56. I'm not on there too much. If more people go there, I'll probably post more.
Post more toys. People will go.
Davis Talbot.
Yeah.
Twitter, follow him.
And at you, David.
At you, David.
At you,
on
Davis.
Instagram.
Yes, on Instagram. Yeah.
There we go.
Can I plug a better YouTube channel?
Sure.
I'm kidding.
Oh. All right. Anyways, enough that Danhausen. Thank you.